Hey everyone, this is Professor Go. We're back with the Golvellius Valley of Doom Part 2. Oh, where did the princess go? So as you can remember, I was wandering around. I got in the first shield. I have the sword that you start with. And I was just trying to figure out where I need to go from here. I'll buy another life potion here. Yes, I want the life potion. And we're wandering around the desert. Soon after this whole desert ordeal, you get to go into a graveyard, which you'll see coming up here shortly. But like I said, one of the important things was to get every crystal that you can. And those can be hard to find, and you can only find them after you defeat the main big boss of the area. So you guys saw me beat the snow guy, or Despa. And he was fun. God, I don't like these snakes. Always getting in the way. And we met Sarcastic Annie. This is funny. Spare more money? What? That's right. Heal ya and leave ya. What's that sound like? So here's the second boss of the desert area. So you saw those blue stones. You strike that other blue stone, you get into this nice dungeon here. And this is one of those horizontal dungeons. Just remember, if you don't like it, go backwards. Look! Unauthorized advertising. Wonder what it says. Oh, Sega. Now this actually took me a couple times to get through. Because it really wasn't that easy to do. So, if I make it look easy, it's not as easy as it looks. Oh, another big snake. Great. Because not only can you voluntarily go backwards on the screen, you can also get pushed off the screen. Like going down there. That's gonna be death. Don't do that. Yeah, this was fun too. You fall off, you can't get back up. So you gotta leave and come all the way back. That sucks. There's your hidden striking area. Look. Good. Yay! So this is Sapia. Second boss you'll fight. Actually not that hard to beat, as you can see. That's a mistake on my part. You basically run around the screen and stab him. That's funny because this creature's name is Sapia, but this is supposed to be Rollick's desert. Well, shouldn't this be Rollick? And that's that boss.
Know thy friends. Yeah, wise woman. Sarcastic old biddy. That's what that one is. And there's Rio. And she dances in the sand. Okay. She's full of what? Interesting. Focus. Interesting hints and occasional bits of humor. She loves snow cones. Weird. Annie. If your life meter's running low, Annie will restore it for a price. Yeah, she's kind of like an evil little woman, though. She keeps asking you for more money. And she yells at you when you don't have enough. There's more friends. Here you go. There's, for the minor sum of 150 gold, Randar. Restore your life meter. What a deal! And when you're in need, Randor is a good friend indeed. Oh, good lord. Dina, for some of your life potion, Dina will give you gold. So she takes away your life. Well, that sucks. What? She puts the bite. You keep that bite. Sucks. Winkle. You know what that rhymes with. Oh. Henry, obviously. And Winkler. Winkle has the ability to see into the future and give you a password. When she does, write it down and use it to get back to the game if you die. Okay. So there's some of the special items. This is what you start with. You start with a longsword and zest boots. Yeah. That's great. You'll need all this stuff to defeat the bad guys. Remedia shield, missiles. Will deflect missiles of all creatures except Golvellius demons. That's a really good shield to get. You don't get that one right away. And there's 2 Mia leaves. You can carry one of each. Green one and a purple one. The green one will restore a quarter. The purple will restore 1/2. So, and they're automatic when they do that, which is kind of cool. So let's some of the other items you come across. Let's see here. So this is the shield that I got in the last episode. It was Aruzazu shield. Oh man, focus. This lighting's not very good. This shield will deflect the bullets fired by bees and spiders. And then there's a restless pendant. This reduces the damage done by an enemy attack by 1/4. The Valley Sword, which is more powerful, so you can defeat enemies much faster. I think I got that one last time too. Aqua Boots. Oh my god, these are a pain in the ass to get. Sorry, they're a pain in the thing to get. Yeah, I'll show you how to get those. Bible, increases the amount of gold you can own. You need Bibles. I think it's funny because where do you put the money in the Bible, right? Yeah. Life Potion. Every life potion you can get. Yes, because Golvellius and his demons are very strong, and they are, yeah. Ramurasu's pendant reduces the amount of damage done to you by 1/2. I have not found that one yet. But I have found this one, though, the Ring of Invincibility. This is mislabeled in the game. It doesn't give you the... I don't know, it's described weird in the game itself, but it does allow you to destroy blocks. And then there's the Ascent Boots. That lets you pretty much walk in it wherever you want to go. The mirror will make your... What? The magic mirror will make invisible enemies appear before you. Well, we'll see about that one. The crystal. You have to get the crystals, because after you defeat the bad guys, you get the crystals. And then there's the legendary sword, which is the best sword you could possibly get. You don't get that until the end of the game, or close to the end of the game anyway. Which makes sense, because, you know, you got to get the most powerful weapons at the end, right? Oh, know thy enemies. See, we went through know thy friends, but here are the enemies. Snakes, potato bugs, bats, spiders, trolls. What? Oh, troll bee, porky pig, water spirit. Water spirit? Okay. A fire spirit. Coranda, a fly, a vortex, jellyfish, frogs. I gotta hate frogs. Crows, moles, basket worms, stone knights, pygmy skeletons, death lord, tick, really? Shark fin, flea, rat, snakelet, and a giant snake. And now we're gonna get to the really big bad guys. Because here's, come on, focus. The demons. These are the minions of Golvellius. Each is strong and fierce. Only by defeating them will you be able to get the 7 crystals from the wise woman. Despa. Sepa. Taruba. Fospus. Waruso. Jaspa. Heidi. Sorry, any girls out there named Heidi. Sorry. I'm sure. And then Golvellius. It's a giant question mark! You gotta find a question mark. Oh. Here's your help plans. Write down your passwords. Or you just take a picture of the screen when you die. That works too. They will make returning to the game after power's been shut off much easier.
So, this is where you get that shield that I just described previously. That would be Aruzazu shield. So it'll deflect bullets fired by bees and spiders. Now you notice that the music's changed. And this is one of the cool things with this game. So every time you get something new, the music changes. Take that, bee bullets. See that? Deflected. Of course, that's an expensive shield, so make sure you get enough Bibles to hold the cash for those. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you any better defense per se, minus being able to block stuff, but Better than nothing. Are you snakes? Now up here, there wasn't a cave open until I killed the bad guy. And this is a location of a crystal. I'd love to buy it, but I don't have the money. So, to help me get money, I decided to go get a better sword. This is the Valley Sword. You'll need 12,000 to get that one. It's expensive, and it's up in this area called the Graveyard, which I'll show you briefly here. Of course, I'm going to die, because you had noticed I got, like, 1 hit point left. Yep. I died. And there's a password to get. Now, here's the important part. When you go to continue, make sure you click that last game continue. So that put me back in this area with the graveyard. Now up there was a grave symbol. You have to strike that, and that brings you to this end guy. Right here. You're going to defeat him using the Valley Sword. Make sure you have the Valley Sword before you fight this guy, otherwise it's really difficult. These dungeons are a nightmare. So if you get pushed back in this one, obviously go back to the beginning. Very similar to the first dungeon, so. I wish I could show you guys more footage of everything, but oh, this game is so prolonged at times. And I thought showing you guys the dungeons in general would be an important factor. That way you can at least see the end guys. Because the end guys, they can be rough. I'm going to pause here for a second. I want you to take a look at the gold that I have. And my gold max. Once you defeat a bad guy, you get all that gold back. And this guy is Taruba. Yeah, he spits little fireballs out, and no, your shield will not protect you from those, so don't walk into him. I made the mistake of doing that. It was a very bad idea. Always try to also make sure you have enough power, too. I've got a few life potions under my belt here. That'll help beat this guy a little bit easier. Let's get back to it. Now, there was one thing I figured out after a while with this guy. Those fireballs, they do hit you, but usually it's when they land. There's a brief opportunity that they won't hit you if they pass over you. Like right there. See? I was able to walk through that. So if those are still in motion, you can go through them. I almost puts him up like a shield. Jerk! And he's done. Yay, Valley Sword. So that's it for me for part 2. You can catch me next time doing part 3, and we'll finish off what we haven't discovered already. Subscribe and watch again, guys. Thanks.